For our next prize, I'd like to invite the dynamic Scott Wilson, founder and president of rankhire.ca.
Hi, everyone. Nice to be here. So, 5 years ago, none of us would be sitting here because the buzz and the science and excitement behind search engine optimization, SEO, barely existed. But then again, social media like YouTube and Facebook barely existed. And Twitter's only two years old. And look how they're changing relationships in the internet. While SEO isn't as famous yet, I believe it's extremely important. Why? Because at this very moment in time, people are searching online for the products you sell, for the services you offer. If they find you, you've connected with that most wonderful thing of all, a new customer. But if they don't find you, they're finding your rivals. So what's at stake here isn't just new revenues to your business, it's your market share. So where do we begin with SEO? Well, my goal today is to teach you how to choose keywords with commercial intent that are relevant for your business. Because some keywords have real-life customers behind that search query. And we want to learn how to identify what those keywords are. And I want to teach you how to benchmark where you rank and how to successfully measure your search engine optimization campaign. And then I'm going to teach you how to increase your ranking, which is why we're all here. How to move from not being found on the internet to getting your page where people can find you on the first page of Google for the products you sell and the services you offer. So I'm going to actually start by showing 3 things that happen when you do a search. Let's search for computers. So we search for computers, and I see a screen that looks very similar. But there's 3 unique things going on here. And each of these things has a marketing campaign attached to them and an opportunity. Can someone tell me what one of them is? Yes? Sponsored links over here. This is also known as SEM. And because we're on Google right now, it's a Google Adwords campaign. And this campaign is exciting. There's a great opportunity to drive revenues to your business through AdWords. It's very measurable. It's quick to go to market. And I like AdWords. So that's one. What else do we have on the screen? The reason you're here? Natural organic search. And that's here. So Canada Computers, your neighborhood computer store. That's natural or organic. Okay? And right now, 70 to 80% of search traffic is choosing through the natural options, and 20 to 30% is choosing the paid options. So it's very important to tackle natural. We can't ignore it. On the other hand, people who like to click paid have higher consumer intentions, and it's very important to be in that paid spot. You can't ignore it. So we want to be on the screen in natural. We want to be on the screen in paid. And does anybody know what this is here? This is Google Maps. It's part of Google Maps. It's a Google Maps division. It's in Canada, they're still calling it Local Business or Local Business Center. In the US, about 3 weeks ago, they rebranded it as Google Places. And they came out with some different features and some different opportunities. And so this is something that's becoming very popular. So this has been around for a while. But a year and a few months ago, if you did a Google search for pizza, you were probably disappointed. The maps didn't come up. You probably got international results for pizza. And if you live in Toronto, you're probably not flying to California or Italy to get a slice. And so what people felt was, well, Google doesn't work for pizza or plumber or painter or anything deemed local. And so people left Google and went to a vertical search like yellowbook.ca, or maybe they opened up their old Yellow Pages. Okay? And Google realized that was a problem. So on March 28th, 2009, Google did something called IP targeting. Notice this says near Toronto, Ontario. I didn't put that there. I did not put that there. Actually, the last time I did this search, it said near Burlington, Ontario. And a month ago, I did a presentation and it said Montreal. Because Google detected my IP address and said, oh, this person's in Toronto. And so they actually give you stores that are relevant in Toronto. So we've got 3 things going on. Google Places, the local business center, which is the map. We've got the paid, SEM, and we've got natural organic. And I believe for many businesses, it's good to be in all three places.